This animated film lasts only 40 minutes, but it left many viewers in tears for up to 4 hours. One day, the sound of a baby crying suddenly echoed through the depths of the forest. The cry seemed to be calling for the parents who had abandoned it. However, what arrived was a group of forest monsters. The monsters were at a loss as they gathered around the endlessly crying baby, until one of them took out a fox mask, and gradually, the baby's crying stopped. The child, who was meant to die, received mercy from the mountain god, who used magic to allow him to survive in the world. However, the body that was sustained by magical powers had a fatal weakness, forcing Chris to wander the forest like a lost soul. He thought that this life would last forever, until he met a lost girl named Ellie. Chris greeted Ellie from a distance. Excited, Ellie wanted to hug him, but he swiftly dodged her. Seeing the confused look on Ellie's face, he explained that he was a forest monster, and that if touched by a human, he would vanish. But young Ellie couldn't understand what vanish meant, and she kept trying to get closer to him. Reluctantly, Chris tapped her lightly with a stick to quiet her down, then told her that vanishing meant death. He extended the stick to guide Ellie out of the forest. Ellie, excited, quickly forgot about the warning. Chris noticed that Ellie was different from others, and asked her why she wasn't afraid of him. Ellie responded, "What is there to be afraid of?" On their way back, Ellie met her grandfather, who had been looking for her. She asked him if there were really monsters in the forest. Her grandfather said that although he had never seen one with his own eyes, he had caught a glimpse of fleeting shadows. The next day, Ellie returned to the place where they had parted the previous day and found Chris already waiting there. In the sweltering heat of summer, Chris decided to take her to a cooler spot. They ate ice pops, crossed clear streams, and walked deeper into the dense forest.